Hello, my gorgeous Leo. My name is Sasha Bonasin and I'm a psychic medium. And this is your special reading in between the actual 8th and the 30th of June. Okay, and this reading is about the actual blockage. Where do you have a blockage in your life? Which blockage do you need to work on, especially when it comes to the next stage, next step of your life? Because this blockage, this negative energy is preventing you from moving on. So the sooner you establish what this blockage is, the sooner you're going to be able to release this negative energy and then focus, towards the next stage, next step of your life. So my gorgeous Leone, this is in between the 8th, and the 30th of June 2022. What you need to remember within this stage and period, you need to remember to pause just a little bit. You will be facing a little bit of like, oh my God, a lot is going to be happening, and on an outside in your life, but a lot is going to be happening in your mind as well. You're going to feel just a little bit stressed, and then that's how you will know that this is the time that I'm actually talking about. This is nothing scary, it's nothing horrible, but this is going to be a clear indication that at now, this stage and this moment in your life, you need to pause a little bit. Don't go further, because you can only just kind of unnecessarily kind of affect yourself in terms of like a stress, because you do understand obviously that you need to protect your own creativity. By protecting your own creativity, you're protecting your own energy. By protecting your own energy, you're protecting your own passion. But you're protecting your own passion, you're protecting your own vibration, and at the same time you're doing the right thing no matter what's happening and what's going on in your life. We do sometimes need to just to pause a little bit, so you just need to kind of respond to your own body, you need to respond to your own mind, and just like maybe just like reward yourself somehow. Go outside and ground yourself, spend some time in the nature, spend some time by the water. All these things are going to be really important. But then on another hand, also when you feel this is the sign of that blockage that I'm talking about, and it's all about you carefully seeking out and thinking through your options at the same time. When that happens, you take like a little bit of time out, you pause, and then after that moment in time, there are certain options that are going to come to you, and these options are also going to be pretty much so important, because they're going to be kind of more than you thought that they actually are. And this is really going to surprise you, because suddenly there are a couple of extra options that are going to manifest in your life, that are going to come to you, and this is you're going to be primarily responsible for this, because you allowed this to come into your life. You allowed this to enter your life by just turning away from stress and negativity and just protecting your vibration and energy, and that allows your internal self to come out and to reflect on absolutely everything around you. So you see how it works. That's why it's worth to actually pay attention to this balance in our lives, because we can lose so much of our energy for absolutely nothing, and then it takes a while to gain the energy back. Of course you cannot destroy the energy. The energy is undestroyable, but the energy, it's also something that we need to protect at the same time, in order to understand things around us from the level that we should be understanding. So this is why I'm saying that as soon as that happens, you're gonna end up with a couple of brand new options, and I really like it, because both of these brand new options are going to be like very much so one of the most inspirational parts of your life, because both of these options are going to be the right thing to do, to bring into your life at this moment in time, because it's going to have a very strong connection with your success, with your activity right now, but also when it comes to your future planning as well. It's a very strong correlation with these two options, that when it comes to your future planning, these two options are going to bring you so much sooner and so much sooner, to the points in your near future where you want to get. Because I know that you have been kind of thinking a lot and planning something. You have been kind of focusing on a specific part in your future when it comes to making the necessary change. And this in itself, my gorgeous Leone, it's a very, very strong and powerful part of it. So this is also important, okay? And also on another hand, please, it's also the more you inspect and the more you explore, the parts of your life that makes you feel really worried and the parts of your life that you're scared about. The more you do this, the more magnificent things are going to come into your life. It's about the experiences that I'm talking about, what you're gonna see and what you're gonna become aware of. It's so needed at this time in your life. It's gonna make you feel so much better about yourself. It's gonna help you with your own reconnection, because what you're gonna realize and what you're gonna find out that the light is right there at the end of the tunnel. At the end of the tunnel has never been so bright like it's now, and this is exactly what you're gonna realize, my gorgeous Leonie, and this is why all these points are quite important for you to pay attention to. My gorgeous Leonie, thank you ever so much for watching my videos. I love every single one of you. I'm sending you brightest blessings, lots of love, healing, peace and light. So I'm sending you brightest blessings, lots of love, healing, peace and light to every single one of you, my gorgeous Leonie. Thank you ever so much for watching my videos. Sasha Bonasin, Psychic Medium. Love you. Bye.